Hello everybody, Dacryo here, and welcome back to more Bastion. In the last episode, we completed the Wharf District, and we also, in a side episode, did the Breakers Barracks and got the 3 rewards from there. And now, in this episode, we're going to be heading on. But first, I'd like to show you, I've switched to Breaker Volley like I did in the last episode, and I'm also going to switch back to the War Machete after thinking about it for a while.
Bow and a machete. Every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Alrighty. And I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this, so we'll get 20%.
Wood oil and that blade shines like a light.
We're going to get 20% critical damage, so there we go. And now we're all ready to head out, so let's go do that. Alright, what's our next destination? Well, we have 2 actually. The Melting Pot or the Sundown Path. Well, we'll be going to the Melting Pot. I think that's a good place to go.
The Melting Pot. Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea.
Alright. Well, I do like fineries, so this sounds like a perfect place to go, right?
In better days, the Melting Pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Huh.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Well, don't touch those. They hurt. And we find an upgrade material, something nasty, which is an upgrade for the Fang Repeater. Alrighty. There's no point in really destroying more of these than you need to.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it.
Yeah, there's no use to cutting them all down because they don't give you anything.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
Now, you don't have to do this. I like to go ahead and get rid of these. Now, there's an item over there that's actually... I believe that's actually a skill. Like, a special ability. So I'm not going to pick that up just yet. I will get it in a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and keep using Breaker's Volley really quick because, spoilers, there's something that's going to happen real soon.
Ain't no easy way out of this.
Which is the reason why I'm breaking all this stuff. Alright. I think that's good. Wait. There we go. Yes, I'm very well aware, game. Throw the switch.
The switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
And the cage starts shaking. Very nice. Oh, well, I did something right.
As it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Okay, now let's use Breakers.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
So we've got teammates now. We've got these little squirt guys, and we didn't even summon them. Wow, there's a lot going on. I hope you guys can hear me and the music.
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
Every time you see the yellow number, that's a critical hit.
Even some gas fellas take his corner.
Alright, let's grab...
Birdie pop that
first.
foreman.
Yeah, let's grab this. Didn't mean to do that, actually.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe
A trip
30.
mine?
Hard to tell.
Well, I have an idea. There we go. Trip mines deal a lot of damage, but obviously you have to get something
Squid's
to
get real
step into.
territorial around the core.
Oh no, all my friends
Then a
died.
shipment of free samples shows up.
Oh jeez. That wasn't good. I'll take that.
It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices in the motherland. Tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. It's a troublesome scene to be sure.
So yep, be careful around the red ones because those are flamethrowers.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Well, let's clear out the enemies first. Sometimes they launch you into the air. You can recover with spacebar, and that stops you from taking damage. Alright, so, I guess that's it for this area, right? The core's right there, so let's grab the rest of these things, get the experience bonus from them, and, take off.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Which happens to be right here. Very convenient. That was it? That was a pretty short level.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Alright, here we go. I guess this is the last piece, because there's only one more place.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
New world, oh man. So there's more? Ancient spice.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
Let's check out that distillery that we're gonna build, because it's the last thing.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
So now we have a lot more spirits to get, whereas before we only had 3, now we've got 6. So Squirt Cider gives you plus 10 max health. Every time you level up you only get 2 more, so this is actually pretty good. But I'm not gonna be using it. I very, very rarely find myself at a point where I need... Oh, whoops. Hit my mic there. I very rarely find myself at a point where I need a lot more health, so... Dread Rum, 10% more critical hit chance, but only when at full health. Hardy Punch, 1 more chance to carry on if you're defeated. So, normally you only get 1 chance, but if you have this, you get 2. And if you're in no sweat mode, this is completely useless because you have unlimited. And then, Were Whiskey, this is actually really helpful for later on. 100% critical hit chance when you're below 33% health. That's actually really useful in certain places. And I'll let you know when that is, but I'm not going to be using it regularly. And Cinderbrick Stout, plus 33% speed while defending. I'm actually going to take this one. Because I think I need to be using the shield more than I am.
Cinderbrick Stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock.
Alright. Okay, and at the forge, we have this thing, something nasty, which is an upgrade for the Fang Repeater, which is good. So you can increase your ammo capacity, or increase the reload speed. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to be upgrading it just yet, because I can also upgrade my bow. And I'm thinking that's what I want to do, but I'll decide that later. And Arsenal, the only thing we have new here is the trip mine. And I'm going to switch back to Dancing Shot. I like Breaker's Volley, but Dancing Shot's just so much better. Alright guys, so that's it for this episode of Bastion. It might have been kind of short, I don't actually know yet. And in this episode we went to the melting pot and completed that. And it was pretty much just one big battle, so hopefully everything turned out alright, and hopefully the sound is not a problem. Alright, so I've been Dacryo Gallows, and I'll see you guys next time for the next episode of Bastion. Stick around.